We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Tennessee Titans. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Now Lewis. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards on the play, first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Rush in.
They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen. Steps away to his left. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 45-yard line. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
From the 41, Rosen. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
Here we go.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Rosen to throw. Complete. Smith has it. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1. First carry now for Gus Edwards. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is third and short.
Check. Hug.
From the gun, it's Rosen. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt.
Second and goal at the Steelers' 15-yard line.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. And now it's Rosen looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. But now it's third and goal.
Third down and 15.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. And he's got it. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be fourth and goal.
Pick up of 14. It's now fourth and goal.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth.
We want it. Come to my world. Undercrush, undercrush, undercrush.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
It's a turnover on downs.
Blue 30. Check 55. Somebody. Gotta lose one. Check. Kill. Blue 30.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 3-yard line.
Black 20. Right there in the middle. 55. Pick it up. Black it.
On 2nd down, Johnson. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
I'm going to hit you all.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Jack 16. Black 20. Crunch time. Defense. No foul. 55. Tackles.
Now Roethlisberger down around his goal line. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
A gain of 7. First
Easy.
down,
Here we go. Jim. 36.
Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Start. 180. Check 55, Mike. You don't want to pick up the ball. Quarter. You got time right there. Spot like I said.
They'll run on 1st down. Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Let's go.
That good for 22 and a first down.
A gain of 22 yards. And a Steeler first down.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Johnson. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Here we go. These two.
From the 44, Roethlisberger. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 19.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Here we go.
First down, Pittsburgh.
If there was one area that the coach emphasized in our pregame meeting, it was red zone offense.
In a sense, I got from it, and I think you did as well, they weren't real happy with how they were executing previously, so they put a lot of time and effort into it because getting points is paramount. Doesn't matter what you do otherwise, don't leave the red zone without putting points on the board.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
Watch it. Under 10. 10. Middle. I got him. On me.
First carry for James Conner. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Watch 80. Alert. Watch the screen.
On 3rd and 1, it's Roethlisberger. And he finds McDonald. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
55. Snickers. Check. Shit. Patrick.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson.
I got it.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. To Johnson again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. David Johnson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Makes the score Steelers 7, Titans nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Take over 1st and
Let's go,
10
buddy.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. He was trying to go back to Corey Davis there, and it's 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
Hey, 54. Tighten up. Hey, quarter.
To throw is Rosen. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. T.J. Watt in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Fielded at the 20. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
And it's getting them home. Slam, slam, slam. Check, check. Keep these two. Check safety, check safety.
On 2nd down now, it's Johnson. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down.
Alert, alert. Check the out, check the out, check the out. Check, 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 check. Watch the safety creep. No spacing.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Black 20. Check, check. Walk 54. Walk 54. Monday. Danny. Recon, 132 fighter. Double bump.
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Watch the pass.
Now Roethlisberger. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time He was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And the Steelers on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5.
Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Chance. Tighten up.
Off the draw, here's Johnson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Let's go, baby.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
At the 23-yard line.
Ready?
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
50.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
55.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now Rosen looking to throw. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Titans. Adam Humphries. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point up and good by Succop. And we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Let's go. Let's go.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Watch the slant.
They go play action now. Roethlisberger. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
After the interception, here's Rosen. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Rosen will throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Davis. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Now Rosen on first down. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action here with Rosen. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Rosen now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rosen. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Jonnu Smith, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Succop. And that makes the score 14-7. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
50. 55.
Roethlisberger. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Like 80. Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Give me that ball, defense.
Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. Throwing right, and that's complete. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. And meanwhile, checking in on action down in Jacksonville. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. He gets it left side to Johnson. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Again, it's Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
At their own 13-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Here we go.
We've seen them do much better here after a struggling first half.
And what I like about what I've seen is that they are executing at a much higher rate now. And I don't know how much of that is changing plays or changing philosophies as much as, okay, guys, let's just get it together and tune things up to a really nice degree.
Yeah, sometimes it can just be a leader in the huddle saying, let's get this together, right?
And so many times you've worked all week on certain things that if you're just going to throw it all out and kind of start over, you're not going to execute as well. Sometimes it's just what you said. Okay, guys, let's get it together. Let's go right now. And that's exactly what they're doing.
Back now in Nashville. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter.
Wide, get wide.
On 2nd down, it's Barnes. And maybe shades in the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again.
Now, that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge 4th quarter stop?
Results in a 4th down.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. And take it right on the 30. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
At the 40-yard line.
Black 20.
open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down, Steelers.
Black 20.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Hey, alert 3. Slam. Alert flat. Hey. Black and third.
Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
Check 16. Let's go, baby. Turn it over. Get that ball.
From the 44, Roethlisberger. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target, and it's 3rd down.
When everything is in sync on defense, that means everyone's communicating really well, and sometimes it's nonverbal. They just know that when a receiver's in one spot, this person may have him, and he's in another spot, the next defender may have him. And they've squeezed the passing lanes down to where it's so difficult to find an open area to deliver the football. They've made it tough on them all game long.
And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Logan Ryan. Trying to get it to Clay that time. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position.
Let's go, D.
On first down, it's Rosen. And that is caught by Davis for a Tennessee touchdown. Corey Davis, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it's now 21-7. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 16-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Here we go.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Left side here, caught by Clay. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. 2nd down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
Check three.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. This one complete, right side to McDonald. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Looking to throw again on second down. Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Throwing now. Roethlisberger on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Kill. Alert. 55.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of twos, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively has in total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now. On 3rd down. Barnes. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
A 45-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Quarter.
Then to throw again. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 more there and another first down.
First down, Steelers.
Black 20. Watch it Monday. Black, what's that?
Now Roethlisberger on first down. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Roethlisberger. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
Roethlisberger's pass intercepted. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. The clock cannot be stopped here. Defense can't do anything. So kneel it down, take it home.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for in winning situations each and every week. Victory formation. Take a knee and go on into the locker room and celebrate.
Call it a victory. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Titans, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.